accelerating, and off he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A big play there for L.A. away. 48 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 28 yards.
And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but
he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Herbert.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Second down, McKinnon. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
What you want, shithead?
They'll
You
look
just
to
fucking
throw.
suck.
They'll roll him out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to
You
two-point
garbage too, so I don't know why you acting
conversions,
like that.
even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for
What,
the pass.
you
picked
losing,
it
so I
off.
mean, I don't know why you calling a timeout.
And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
You're losing by like 36 points, my boy.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down.
I ran the ball like
the 20. Good
I ran the ball
coverage as he's dropped
9
it to
times.
17.
You pass the ball more than that. Shut up.
The Charger drive about
Tell
to
your
get
people
going.
stop Kelsey.
Well, this
Stop
game,
it,
it has had no
right.
shortage of
I can't
offense.
stop
They've
it
been able to
fast,
put up a
Isaiah
decent amount of
Pacheco
points
been
on
running
this side,
getting loose
Charles.
dinner all
They
game.
just
Shut
have
the
not
fuck
been able
up.
to keep pace
Wait, bitch.
with the other offense.
Isaiah
they're going against
Pacheco
here.
been getting loose
Yeah, that's a
dinner
good
all
way of
game.
pointing
What are you
things out
talking
because
about?
now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've
Number
scored some
10, you
points. So
fat
there's some
dumbass.
plays they can build on, moments where the
Run me
game
a
plan
5-minute
actually
game.
worked. But overall, though,
No, I don't feel
they
like
were
it.
just out personnel. They were going up
I
against a
suck.
team
Look at the
that's
score.
playing at an elite
We
level.
don't blitzing, nigga. You're
Pressure
blitzing.
comes and he
You
goes
fucked this up.
down.
Stop the blitz.
Just inside the
Bitch, you
10,
blitzing,
back
you
at the
fucking
9.
ass.
Stop the blitz, you dumb nigga.
So it's Charger
Nigga, it's
football
2-minute
as we
warning, you
welcome
dumb
back
fuck.
from the 2-minute warning.
Stop
They
fucking
face
blitzing,
a
bitch. You
third
ass.
down
I'm
now
better
as
than
they
you.
try to find a late score.
What is you blitzing for? That's why
Now
you been
Herbert
like,
with it,
you're
looking to
fucking
pass.
blitzing.
Under pressure, and they got to
Blitzing,
him
you suck. I don't
again.
care. You not better than me. You blitzing. That's all you been doing all game. You suck. You been blitzing.
I'm better than you.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. That's to his running back.
Man, I don't know why you think
And
you're gonna
some
get this
space
first down.
here. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
On bro, I'm better than
They
you.
had to go for it with such little time remaining.
You're
And the
fucking
Chiefs will have the
shithole.
football back
Bitch,
in
you been
excellent
blitzing all
field
fucking
position.
game. Can't nobody get rid of a
A
blitz,
quick
nigga.
throw out to
Nigga,
Hartman
you
on the
just you
perimeter.
shut your chat. You can't
And he
stop the
gets
blitz
it
though.
I'm not playing this shit.
No, I'm making little Eric quit.
The ass is fucked. You been blitzing all game.
I'm making little Eric quit. You get it, clip.